Okay, how are you? Yeah, hi.
Yeah. So did you get car back or not yet?
Alrighty. I didn't tweet it out or anything or let anybody know. Because Oscar wanted to play on the PC, so.
Yeah.
So I have these great plans and then it's like, you know, no, go on the PC, Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
But welcome anybody in the chat. Nobody's there. But welcome anyway.
Welcome.
Let's get the right game because we're not playing that.
Mm.
Exit game. Group survey opening. Right.
Mm.
Okay, today it is, of course, Battlegrounds. Of course it is. What else would it be? There we are. Okay. Let's just see.
It's not done yet. Yeah.
Yeah, we're live.
It's a
Yeah.
Hello, yes, the market there.
Exactly. Yeah, nobody's watching. Don't worry. Because I didn't tweet it.
Yeah, they ask me, "Are you pregnant?" Yeah. I'm just...
Yeah, she's playing, everybody.
When I had a job, she said, "Oh, you look so young." I mean, I don't know. It's a lip service, but still.
Who's this?
Yeah, the person who it added me for today's injection. She said, "You look so young."
Ah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's
she's
nice.
probably been injecting a bunch of old fogies, and then you come along and she's thinking, how did she get to the front of the queue?
Oh, yeah.
This youngster.
Hope so. Hope so. Oh, okay. Yeah. So.
Right.
Yeah.
I think we're all good.
I missed it.
Right. Also playing with a connected controller, not a Wi-Fi controller.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Here we go. Are you watching now?
Hey, but you playing Doom?
No, I'm not playing Doom. I accidentally just hit that. I'm playing PUBG.
Ah.
So get your lovely butt into PUBG.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hmm.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to Lord Kensal streaming. Yeah.
Yes.
Glutton for punishment. Gonna get his ass whooped as ever.
Yeah.
Invite. Or invited.
Yeah, okay. Always lovely. Well, I have to say myself. Because you're not introducing.
I am sorry. We are, ladies and gentlemen, of course, we are joined by the lovely, delectable Yashida, who looks even more beautiful. Do
Yeah.
you see her avatar, her character there?
But
In the same way that I look almost identical
yes.
to my avatar there,
Yeah.
apart from the moustache, the fine moustache that he's wearing. I did have a fine moustache like that once.
Yeah.
I did.
Really?
Not quite, yeah, almost for Movember.
Mm.
I grew it for Movember,
Mm.
and it was like a giant big RAF officer moustache like that. So yes, so like I look like him, but I don't have those hot pants anymore. Yay, David, how are you, my friend? Yashida looks very similar.
Yeah, very, very.
To her avatar, very similar. She doesn't have those yellow pajama bottoms, I think.
No, no.
Yeah, not that I've seen. Not that I've seen them.
No.
Right, what are we doing? Readying up for a bit of action.
Okay.
Woo! Right. I was all geared up for this, and then I sat down in my armchair like an old man and drifted off. I'm such an old man. It's horrible.
So you pray. Oh, sorry.
It's
You
just the
pray
chocolate.
on the
The chocolate. I had chocolate.
So you pray on the TV, yeah?
No. I because Oscar wanted to play.
Yeah. Well, so
Look,
Oscar is playing your PC now.
No, he's not playing anymore. One second.
Ah, okay.
Look.
He's not.
I'm representing. You can tell me whether it's upside down later.
Yeah, upside down.
Oh gosh, you just say that. You just say that. I don't know. You just because you like to tease me.
No, it is.
Right, you sure about that?
Totally.
Right. This is going to make all the difference.
It's upside down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Banzai! Right. We ready? Is it me holding up the... Oh, no, I cancelled. Sorry, that was me. I'm all discombobulated. Right.
You look like a student, Japanese student. Wearing, black from
Yeah,
from here.
Japanese student. Well, a private school, Japanese private school. JK, how are you, my friend? How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Yashida is here. Chat, of course. I didn't tweet this out. Do you think I should? I've just kind of...
Yashida in the chat. Thank you, JK.
Oh, let's look while we're in the queue there. Let me let me just tweet it out. Let people know.
Yeah.
Make way, Stadia streamers, Stadia streamer wannabes, Stadia streamer wannabes. The man is back. There we go. That'll do. Let's do a few hashtag if I can find it on this keyboard. Never remember where it is because it's doesn't have a hashtag, but it's there somewhere. I need to find it. Where is the hashtag?
Dancing.
Oh, there it is. Should remember. See, because it's not a UK keyboard. Chinese keyboard. International keyboard. Bespoke keyboard. Made it ourselves. Fortunately, it didn't come with hash key. See? Right. Let's stick a picture on that, on the tweet.
Yeah.
Did one earlier. Here's one. Like Blue Peter. Here's one we made earlier. Make way, Stadia streamer wannabes. The man is back. PUBG Chaos, Lord Kensal back getting shot. Right, that'll do, yeah. I don't remember writing that bit. Right.
Where from?
Where from? Okay. Whoop. I need to take a step back. Let's just do... 1 second, I just need to see... Okay. let's have a look at the map quickly. We're going. Oh, there. Okay. Just by Krichas, whatever it's called. Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. Can't even see it on the map. Where did I go? Oh, there it is. Is it down there? Yeah, no, the part they got for my car didn't fit.
Oh.
So they had to order it from I think they just got like a generic pump thing. Like a pump washer for the light. Oh, somebody's down there.
Oh my gosh. What they want, what is that extra work you got to do on your car?
It's all light bulbs. And like a light cleaner thing that cleans the little pump that cleans the... Get up.
Oh, okay. Yes, right. Because you haven't changed the light. The last, I think it's one of them.
Yeah, but the fault, you never know with the fault.
Yeah.
It's just the warning light might be in error.
Yeah.
That's the irony. Yeah.
Oh.
I have just my things in. Two of the same gun. That's. Yeah. So they replaced about 3 different bulbs.
Mm-hmm.
Then one of the bulb holders was had been sort of eroded away.
Mm-hmm.
And that needed replacing because it was pointing in the wrong direction, sort of thing.
Because battery drive, or it's just because of the age of the car?
Oh, the age of the car, and then you drive over the potholes. Because I live in the countryside, the potholes are ridiculous.
Okay.
They're like canyons.
Yeah.
They're like canyons. Chicken, Jerome, chicken. No, we're starving for us chicken. I think we're on a vegetarian diet when it comes to PUBG.
Whoever.
Oh.
I'm not really keen on chicken.
Oh, I was getting shot from every direction then. 2. Oh, I got sandwiched there. That was painful. I think they just waited for me. Did you see that?
Yeah,
I got shot in the back and shot in the front. Yeah, so there we go. So, yeah, so bulbs, like, you know, like for the side lights.
Yeah.
A bulb holder because it was pointing slightly in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
For the light. A pump wash thing that cleans the inside of the light plate. The light didn't fit the one that they'd ordered. They'd ordered a generic one. Didn't fit in the car. So they've had to order one from BMW dealership in Reading.
Okay.
So they're just holding the car for an extra day.
Oh.
Fine. I don't need it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it all cost me.
Yeah. I have a hassle though.
220 quid or something like that. On top of, like, I put in for full service and MOT, which is 250 quid, which isn't bad.
Yeah.
But then it's going to be another 220 odd quid on top.
Yeah. So 500.
Oh my lord.
You know, I didn't know that. I just had I have to have a I'm returning car.
Yeah, you're returning the car.
Yeah. And then that is because the expire date is 12th of April, but my MOT is 26th of March. So I thought, what is the point of having MOT?
Yeah.
So I just asked for the early termination, which I pay a little. But I didn't know that. You know that what they do is dealer ask other outsourcing company to not to collect my car first, to check MOT first. So 26 is MOT. So therefore but it takes three days to go through. So they have to come 3 days prior to that. And then they said there's no time. They said all fully booked. So only I can give you a date. It's 2nd of March. It's next week. I said, Oh my God, no, that is too, short notice. I lose my car second, the March, and then they just adjusted. So they check MOT first. If nothing is okay, nothing major things, then they transfer insurance over to them. Then I lose the right to drive that car.
Hmm. Wow, complicated.
So then they're gonna arrange to correct my car.
Yeah. Oh, get the bulletproof. Oh, you got one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strange.
Yeah.
If
Well,
I
it's
wanted to find my car, then
yeah.
what's wrong?
Oh well. My view is that I can afford it this month. It's just horrible, isn't it, when you have a little bit of extra money for whatever reason, and you can
know.
guarantee there's a big bill going to come along.
Yeah.
That's the way, isn't it, chat? You suddenly, if you're lucky, you come into a bit of money, you think, oh, that's nice. And then, like, you're just about to pick it up, and then there's a knock at the door, and they go, oh, by the
Always.
way, there's this big
Always.
expense. Remember I had earlier in the
Yeah.
year, I got that, like a £1,000 came my way.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh, that's awesome. Like, completely out of the blue. Just £1,000, the gift.
Oh, the
Well, I was bequeathed it by a sort of distant relative. I thought, wow, how cool is that? Ceiling collapsed. Had to pay, and the oven broke. 750 quid for the ceiling, 250 quid for the oven, £1,000 gone in the same week.
Yeah.
Like, you get with one hand, they take with the other. It's just like, oh, not fair.
But imagine if you don't have that £1,000, and then if it's going into rolling up, the other ones have major issue, and then people are going to, ooh.
Yeah. No, I come out even. I come out even, chat. Yeah.
Yeah, you're lucky.
My sound is off.
Yeah, your glass is half fruit. Good.
Do you mean, Liam? Do you mean is it out of sync?
Your sound's off.
You say, is it out of sync, Liam? Shouldn't be.
Can I hear?
My sound is off.
Yeah, was okay before. No, I can hear you.
Yeah, no, I'm just wondering whether he means it's out of sync. It should be out of sync with this camera. I fixed the sync on the other camera, and then it decides to collapse on me live in the middle of the show yesterday.
Oh.
Well.
Which camera you upsetting? That is a new one.
Yesterday I was using the new one on my show.
And then what happened to the
it crashed.
One?
It crashed. It crashed. The camera crashed mid-show. Welcome, chat, everybody. It's good to see everybody here. So I didn't really tweet it out. Well, I just did tweet it out, so I lied. Liam, yeah, let me know whether you think it's a sync. I could just watch, Liam, my own video thing and then see. Bear with me while we watch Yashida here, the lovely Yashida who joins me on a regular basis, for those that don't know, and basically hides.
Yeah.
PUBG is just a massive hide-and-seek game. Mostly hiding game for Yashida.
Yeah.
She'll get top 10 easy, maybe top 5 even.
Love.
No kills.
No kills.
Just lots of hiding.
Very skillful.
She is. You are. Right.
Kind of a skill, though.
Bear in mind, I'm only looking at my telephone, so.
Very
I'm upside down.
Peaceful.
That looks all right to me. Looks okay to me. Oh, Liam, you can't hear anything. No, I've just played it. I can hear anything. Maybe you're muted. Maybe I'm muted. Yeah, I just checked it on my phone. I'm sounding sweet, Liam. You're missing it. You're missing all the goodness here. This is what people come here. They want to hear about my MOT problems. I don't mean physically. I mean literally car MOT problems. What's a man going to do though, eh? Keep the car. I paid off. You'll be pleased to know I paid off the engine.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Oh, that was last year or 2
Dave!
years ago?
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years.
2
Yeah,
years
yeah, 2
ago,
years.
I had the
I
engine
remember.
rebuilt because it basically blew up.
Something happened in the always New Year.
Yeah. I had the whole engine rebuilt by some dodgy guy in Essex. Like, that's tautology, isn't it? No offense to Essex. A dodgy guy in Essex. Anyway, rebuilt my engine. Anyway, I had to get a loan for that, and I paid it off. That's gone now. It's finished. My, yeah, who needs a car these days exactly? I do, just to transport my kids between me and their mum. That's it. I hate going out now. Like if I mean, obviously I hope we'll get back to some kind of normality in the summer. But I've begun to realise about a whole year of, I'm going to be like a prisoner who's released. Like in the Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, sure.
You know, when we come, those sort of those old men prisoners have been in prison for 30 years. And they come out, they can't cope with the life outside.
Yeah.
I'm worried that'll be me. I'll be like...
Yeah, this was definitely, it remain in the DNA and they carry on because of the quite traumatic. So...
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to slowly, eke my way back into society if we get down to normality. It's a mixed blessing.
Yeah, but I don't think it's never ever be back.
No, but just the idea of I quite like the idea of avoiding going to the shops.
Yeah.
I like the idea of having everything delivered to me.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, and when I went to right. So obviously I went on the train for the first time. Bearing in mind I used to commute. But obviously back from the car garage, I went on the train for the first time in years. And on the way back, I thought, well, I'll pop to our local village corner shop.
Yeah.
They might as well hold me up with a gun in that shop.
Yeah.
They like robbery in there.
Yeah.
I mean, bless them for staying open during difficult times. But yeah, basically they're robbers in there. Right? All I need is a loaf of bread. Yeah. Right, so we're in COVID situation, so I don't use cash. Yeah? You use cards or contactless, yeah? I walk up to her with a loaf of bread. She goes, oh, we don't do cards for less than £5.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm like, what? I only want a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. I don't want to give you cash because I think it's unhealthy.
Yeah.
I got a wedge of cash, actual cash, in my wallet because I can't get rid of it, which is weird. I never used to carry cash, and now I've got a wedge of it I can't get rid of. I felt like giving her a £50 note and going, well, there, you want cash?
Yeah.
I'll have the change for that, please. But then, right, and because it's a corner shop, everything's doubled in price. Even when you buy that, they get the cans that have it on the label printed 30p. Like 30p for these cheap beans. Yeah. They put a sticker over it that says 60p. You know? That kind of thing. Bless them. Yeah. So I bought a bar of chocolate.
Yeah.
And they got a little coffee machine there and a coffee.
Yeah.
Right, so a loaf of bread, bar of chocolate and a coffee.
Yeah.
£6. 6 quid? I wanted just some bread. Did you not hear them? Was I rattling along? Look, I bet it's the same people.
Look.
Peas in a pod. Yeah? Peas in a pod there. I told you, Yashida. Why did you not land near me or did you run away? Liam, I'm looking forward to get you play on Thursday for Stadia. Is that just wishful thinking, Liam, or have I missed something? Or you? Yeah, because that would be surely that would be in the blog post. Right. Okay. Right, let's play properly now, ladies and gentlemen. Now we've got an audience, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to play properly.
Look.
There we are, Dave. Dave's explaining to me. I'm a shop owner. Whoa. Yeah, but you're a robber as well, Dave, yeah? Okay. So I was wondering, I think, really, does it cost, is there a charge? See, that's, I have a minimum £4 spend on the car. Okay. I thought that was the case, but in the sort of COVID period, you would have think the card suppliers would have like waived that fee. You know, because you go into big shops and they're saying, please use use contactless where you can. There we go. You got it from Dave, the shopkeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch Dave. He's sticking over the labels. Do you stick over the labels, Dave? Yeah. You get your Spar 50p baked beans, and then you like stick over another label. Says 36p there, mate.
Was 80% of margin?
Yeah, 8%. So you basically get charged. Is it 40? Is it a set 40p? Yeah, see, that's daylight robbery from the... I get it now. They're just passing on the cost, which is fair enough if you're a small shop. But I would have thought during COVID, given that we are encouraged to use contactless, and society in general, they would have offset that somehow. There we are. We're finding out all the facts here.
Yeah, we're going to fly off a cheek.
I stock as much price marked as possible. Yeah, just don't buy the cans that have the my tip to you, Dave, there. Don't buy those cans or packaging with the price already, you know, actually in the design of the actual package. All right, I see it like that. So it's a percentage. Yeah, I see. I suppose it adds up. It's like PayPal or whatever. If you know, it all adds up, isn't it? Like when you use it. 2% here, 2% there. When you're not doing sort of PayPal to PayPal transactions and things. Yeah. Well, there we go.
Yeah,
that is why.
Yeah.
She's robbing me in that shop. Also, why I don't go in. You should support the local shop. Look, the village arranged a sort of in the last lockdown a big kind of celebration and gave them some presents and stuff as a sort of a big thank you. Well, we're going to go over here. I'm not going on the island.
Oh, okay.
Where am I? Here we are.
Okay.
Here we are. Here we are. Here we are.
It's same different. Okay.
There we go.
Wow.
See, this is great. This is what we like. Now, all right. So, chat, just so you know, what I'm thinking of doing, I'm thinking at the moment, if I can, and I have the energy to do it, and I'd like to regular. That's not where I marked. I don't know where I'm going then.
You marked the yellow. Look. Couldn't go. Ooh. We gotta stick together.
Oh well, we'll stick down here. I'll follow you where you are. Yeah.
Ooh.
You're not going in the sea, are you?
Dangerous. Okay. Yeah. Where are you?
Oh no, there you are. I'm right here with you. I'm right with you.
Okay.
Baby. Don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby. I'm not far. I'm right with you, baby. Right. Yeah. So I'm gonna do regular streams. I want to sort of do regular stream. I want to build up the Lord Kensal channel. Big time. Yeah. Which means I have to do regular streams. Ooh.
The Dr. Respect-ish. Yeah.
Well, like everybody, any decent stream, if you want to build your profile, yeah, you know. But yeah.
Cross-dresser.
Cross-dresser? I'm not cross-dressing. What are you talking about?
Cross-dressing, kind of.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not cross-dressing.
Yes, yesterday you did, you know.
What? I didn't cross-dress yesterday.
No. Yesterday you.
What are you talking about? Leave my private life out of this.
Character.
No, they weren't cross-dressed.
Oh no, you're joking.
Oh,
Oh,
somebody threw a grenade in.
You done this a character yesterday. Do you
Yeah,
remember?
yeah. Yeah, they were just, yeah,
Just
no, they were
amazing.
just emotional. They weren't just an emotional character. Somebody threw a grenade in here.
Oh, that is insane.
Who threw a bloody grenade in here?
Not me. Not me. Not me.
How come I blew up then?
Not me.
Wow, your costs went up 6%. Yeah, you see, you should get a rebate on that. The government should, you know.
What?
He's saying because everybody was spending on card.
I have doubled my intake from card spend and my card cost went up. What does it mean? I don't understand. During COVID.
So he increased his intake, but the costs went up because everyone was using the card. Is that the sort of? I'm perplexed. Who threw a grenade at me? Anyway, yeah.
That should compensate with something.
That's what I'm saying. Like you're doing a duty, telling everybody to. Oh, that's a nice little dinosaur tag I've got on my gun. You know, the service.
Somebody kill me! Where? It's coming.
Yeah.
Oh my god! It's coming to you. He's throwing something.
Yeah.
He's throwing.
Death is.
It's coming other side, my side. It's coming.
Oh.
Look. Mika Black. He's 500 level 500.
What a potato! Right, that was a bit mean.
See, I stick together.
We did, and you got shot. Yeah.
No. P and pants.
Anyway, back to regular streams.
Pants and P.
It wasn't that character wasn't cross-dressed yesterday.
Yeah, but it's you would like a kind of.
He was a little bit camp. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, kind of.
He was a tad camp.
Yeah,
but I think he was emotional. He was emotionally upset.
Yeah.
He was emotionally upset, and it brings it out in him.
It might be, yeah.
I charged people 35p, but they could buy what they wanted. The government made that illegal, so we had to absorb the costs. Harsh.
Yeah, but a couple of years.
That's harsh.
So,
Dave, do you have a corner shop then? Yeah. Is that what it is? Both the Daves, his wife runs a community village shop.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's nice to be an owner.
Yeah. Busy though. Because it's also the local post office, you see, so they double up. Important role they play in the village.
Yeah.
But I hate to say I like getting everything. When I say get delivered, that also includes the milkman. So it's not all Amazon or Tesco's or whatever. The milkman delivers me.
Yeah.
Eggs, milk, butter.
Yeah.
Bread.
Yeah.
But I've got my 11-year-old son, and he's like the hungry caterpillar.
Yeah.
He just said to me, "Now we got no spread, we got no peanut butter, no Nutella left."
Yeah.
No, we haven't, because you ate it all.
Yeah.
Ironically enough, I have ordered a massive tub of peanut butter and a massive tub of Nutella from Amazon. We were expecting it today.
I'm ordering.
Right, come on. Come on, people. Come on, people.
Come on.
Graveyard. We always go graveyard.
No, don't go.
We're not going to the graveyard. We're not going to the graveyard. How about the junkyard?
Mm.
Don't know if there'll be anything there.
Well, it's somewhere island.
You want to go on an island?
Yeah, somewhere. Okay.
Okay, we're going on the island.
Oh, you go that one. Okay.
Okay.
I was thinking.
You got to get it right. You got to go your landing right.
Let's do it.
I remember going, you know, shops when I had an American Express card. Ooh, get you with your fancy words, an American Express card. So many shops didn't take it or said, no, I get charged, so I don't accept American Express. Not buying a loaf of bread, by the way, with him. He's buying slightly larger goods.
Yeah, it was like a privilege to having a mix.
Well, I had a... I was
because credit card wasn't not popular like that.
Yeah, so this was not. I had a proper American Express card, so not a. Well, actually, I had a credit card as well, so not a credit card, a charge card.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a charge card, proper styly. Yeah, and I had a platinum one.
Yeah.
Cost me like 40 quid or 100 quid a year. Just to have a platinum.
Yeah, just to have it.
Yeah, and it got you into the first class lounge at airports. Yeah. Not that I was an international man of mystery traveling, or well, I kind of a little bit it was, but not. Yeah, but it was a bit flash, to be honest. I couldn't justify that now. Gee. What is the point? It was just a show off.
Yeah.
Oh, then with the days. Oh, we're a long way away.
Yeah.
Is that far? I might be able to float.
No,
I can. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to get to the. No, I'm not.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're going to go to the church place.
Yeah. No.
At the other side of the town, there's a church.
No.
Okay, where are you going to go?
Oh, you're going there.
Okay, I'm going to follow you. See where I am?
Look.
Land down here.
Yeah. Look.
These houses here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one? Oh, going that one.
Liam says, are we looking forward to Watch Dogs Legion online? Is that the new DLC? I didn't really, for my shame, I didn't really read. I know there's some new bits coming out. I didn't read into it. I just assumed it was some DLC. Right, I need a gun.
Yeah.
Tell you what I am looking forward to, sorry, is Pixel Raiders.
Yeah.
A new pro game.
Oh.
That looks fun.
Pixel.
Free.
What is Stadia?
Yeah. And Pac-Man is going to Stadia Pro.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I thought that is free already.
No, they had a demo, free demo of it. It should be free, but you know, the fact it's Stadia Pro would be kind of cool.
Oh, okay.
Because I haven't, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you could talk about cloud gaming all you want, yeah, and the future of gaming. I have the future of gaming in my hand. Would you like to see it, everybody? In my hand, I have the future of gaming that was given to me.
Yeah.
Like, if you think about Valentine's Day. Ladies and gentlemen, you think about Valentine's Day, what do you think of? Do you think of chocolates, yeah? Roses, jewelry, maybe sexy underwear if you're that way inclined, you know? That's the sort of thing maybe you think of on Valentine's Day. That's for me, personally, that's what I do. Maybe a meal, maybe a nice candle. Maybe, you know, something romantic like that. I say roses, chocolates, jewelry, all those sort of things.
Yeah.
Or... you really know your man, yeah, and what he really likes in life.
Yeah.
And you get him. Yeah. Pac-Man Pocket Player, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah?
Wow.
The true romantic gift.
That is impressive.
For the man who likes, of course,
Yeah.
Pac-Man. And anybody who knows my channel, I quite like my Pac-Man, but there we are. Pocket player Pac-Man, real arcade style. There we are. Forget your roses. Yeah, forget your, not that I want necessarily roses, but get your chocolates. Yeah. Oh no. Do I go for that gun or that gun?
There is nothing there, so I'm moving now.
Do I stick with the skull? Yeah. No, I don't. I want this one as well. Got the ones I. Yeah, I know that's a sniper, but we're gonna. No, I keep picking. I hate doing that. Right. Anyway, there we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay!
Pocket arcade. I still haven't opened it because I'm unboxing it.
Yeah, 33 years. Maybe unpacked and then it's gonna worth it because 35 years anniversary. That is.
This one.
Pac-Man 35.
Yeah, we talked about it, didn't we?
Version.
Yeah.
So, if there's a chance,
You got Pac-Man, Pac-Panic, and Pac-Mania.
Yeah.
Game includes 3. Juice inclus. And what was it? Juice inclus.
Yeah.
Oh, games include juice. Jus inclus. Système de jeu portrait.
Very
portable gaming system. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Pac-Man.
Very considerate.
Very considerate. Very considerate.
Thoughtful.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah. Very thoughtful.
Yeah.
Bit different. Bit unexpected. But thoughtful. Where are you talking about? You've gone running off. Okay. As ever. She's run away already, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
You're so overwhelmed by the gift.
Yeah. Yeah. Who done that? Who did it?
Right. What did you get?
What did I get? I think it's like the same as last year.
What?
Yeah.
I don't think it was.
I think rose. Yeah.
And?
Actually, that candle, I didn't know that it's so expensive.
What do you mean you look it up? Oh, I see. Yeah. How do you know it was so expensive?
Excuse me.
Everybody it's not.
Everybody check it.
Look, people chat. Do you check the prices of your presents?
Yeah.
Somebody gets you a present.
Females
do. Oh,
yeah,
come on.
Yeah.
You go, I wonder how much they spent on me. Yeah. How much is that you really saying? How much does he really love me? How much did he spend on me?
Yeah, it is relevant.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was the thought that counts. Just if you do apply that principle, ladies and gentlemen, the thought that counts, make sure that the thought that's counting is quite expensive, just in case.
Okay.
Oh, yes, Jerome, I am looking forward to FIFA. I hope it's a good price. You know, I'm thinking 25 quid, maybe $29. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, it's a quality candle and thing. Dual thing, isn't it? It's a massage oil and candle thing all in one.
Yeah. Can I use as a massage oil?
Yes.
What was it? You burn?
You melt it. Apparently, I think so. Check it. It should say on the instructions. Oh, there you are. Where are you going? You're running away from them.
Yeah, come on. Because of the circle.
You're running away.
Yeah, because of circle. Look.
Yeah, but you're going the wrong way.
No, it's not wrong way. Oh yeah. I'm wrong way. I'm wrong. I'm running. Where you marked?
No.
Yeah. You know, I not confronted, but I told my colleague, don't use Google Translate. Yeah,
Yeah.
you use all translation, by Google
Yeah.
Translator.
Yeah.
All one big one bunch of
Yeah.
translation.
Yeah. What
You
did
know
he?
what he said?
What?
What he said? I never used it. So how can I say? If the guy say no, I didn't. So welcome. Okay, I said okay.
Then what's his excuse if the translations are not
But
so hot?
how can you say? Because every single bit are matching. It doesn't make sense as grammatically.
Yeah, he does.
So it's just 100% sure. But I don't want it. I'm not the detective, so I just get off.
It's obvious. It would be obvious to you though, because
It's obvious. So I said to him,
like
just take the time to translate because please take more time to
okay.
translate.
Yeah, there. I think. Well, so he might. So the fact that you sort of dealt with it politely, just saying, okay, in
Yeah.
that case, if it's not, just take more time. Then perhaps he's thinking, God, I better not use Google Translate then.
No, I think
She's
he
on to
will
me.
because
Yeah, no, I'm saying so. He probably does, but she's like, he realizes that
yeah.
you're onto him.
So many times, not only me, the others also told him, so still doing so. Phew. He can use as a pre-translation, but can't. Yay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Okay, guns.
This is so cool.
Right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Are you coming? Where are you?
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Okay,
just.
you're there. No.
Okay, I'm coming. Basketball, football, golf, soccer. Yeah, exactly.
What?
All the games.
Yeah.
American football. Oh, you said football. Okay, yeah. And then you said soccer. Oh gosh, it's coming. Get up, run.
Yeah, all sports ones, sports related to games.
Yeah, you're saying that. I mean, they're not all coming at once.
There's
You're
a fun
just
way.
saying that there's a good collection of different sports.
Yeah, tennis. Do you have a tennis?
Yeah, no tennis.
Uh,
I love a bit of
baseball.
old
Baseball.
tennis on the
Yeah.
on the Wii.
Big on. Oh, that Wii is one. Okay.
This would be great. And the golf, Mario Golf.
Yeah.
Bring it back. God, look at that crash plane. I must have been to this.
So you are in the blue zone.
Yeah, I know I'm in the blue zone. I better get into a building.
Oh.
This place, the plane crashed on these buildings.
Yeah.
Outriders is the one I'm most looking for. Okay.
Mm. Outriders.
Yeah, it's a bit like Destiny, but hopefully not as complicated.
Shooting there.
Yeah. You travel, yeah. Just like just imagine Destiny. Different style of a different what's the word? Different worlds.
Haven't played Destiny 2.
No, I know. No, maybe we
Once
should.
I was playing all the time.
I know, because you were trying to get a higher ranking than I was.
Oh, I think I'm still higher than you, I think.
I think you are, yeah.
Reserved by you.
I should have grabbed that car I saw. Buggy. It was a buggy. I got distracted. I never got into Anthem. I missed that, luckily.
Anthem.
Yeah, it was a game similar to sort of, I had a lot of hype and then it sort of crashed and burned a bit. And then Judgment is the other big one. I'm really...
Yeah.
Good story.
Is there any game from PlayStation 4 to Stadia? Because Judgment is coming from PlayStation.
Yeah. It
Any
was
other?
just because they're remastering it for PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. But originally, yeah, it was just on PlayStation.
Do you have any other?
Not really like that, I don't. They're usually multi-platform games, so they would be on both games that have been both on PlayStation and Xbox.
Okay.
Not often that you'll get one that's.
Yeah.
I don't think on top of my head, but
The Final Fantasy you got.
yeah,
That was also PlayStation one.
Yeah. I'm not sure whether there was an Xbox version of that.
Yeah.
I think originally, because some of them were all.
Yeah.
But then they started releasing them on PC. You see, so then once that opened up the market, so like Death Stranding, for instance, originally just PlayStation. Oh my God, there's people there.
There's people as well. Oh my gosh, that is it.
I'm right on the.
Bombing. Bomb. I saw the people who were going.
Yeah, they run into the place. I have to step back a bit. Bombs are going to drop on me. Right on the edge, I should.
Okay.
Paro. Got any? While the bombs are going off, hopefully.
Yeah. Over here. Wow. Bombing.
Oh, bomb is done.
Boom. My house at the moment is like a student accommodation.
Oh. What kind of truck is it? Oh.
Yeah.
Why is it like a?
Yeah, because all teenagers, yeah.
Oh yeah.
1918, 18, yeah, 17. So,
Get up. Can't get out when it's upside down. Won't let me out.
Phew. Have you ever had the Cat S car?
What?
The Cat S cat, the oh, I saw the guy.
I have to bank then.
Here's it! Oh my gosh! Ridiculous! I saw him crossing, so I thought that he didn't notice. No, he knows it. Okay.
There's so many games I've not bought from Ubisoft because I'm just waiting for Ubisoft Plus to come to.
This one. There is a guy though. Be careful.
Yeah.
Level 500.
Oh,
Oh,
I
you
needed
wanted
two
to
cloud
try
things.
to
No, two. What's it?
above average. Fine.
Did you get done? Yeah, you did.
Yes.
Man.
Wow. Works well.
Hmm. So Far Cry does, but I wish Ubisoft Plus, then I can at least try the games and then decide whether I want to buy them.
Yeah.
Stick with my sub. Bring it. Bring it. Why are they not have my? It's not available in Europe yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is it available? If you are new here, everybody, then make sure, I forgot to say, hit the subscribe and all that. I need to get my little man who walks on. Did you like the little? Did you see the little character that walks on yesterday in the Stadia Monday night chat?
What the little character walk on? What do you mean?
He walks on the bottom of the screen,
Is it?
and then he
It's
points to
little
the.
character.
He points to the.
When was it?
I'll talk about coming to the UK, Liam. In Europe, it's only in America. Ubisoft Plus. That's the frustrating thing.
Ubisoft. Let's go. I look cool this one.
You do look cool. You look great.
Yeah.
Got different colour hair now, though.
Yes.
Right.
Totally. Do you have a hair color? No. No. Do you?
Scotland.
Out there. Scotland.
Nothing. Oh.
Scotland.
Oh, why's it gone all potato with?
Oh, look at this. Look at her. That's what?
What's my son doing? My son gone all pixelated.
Yeah. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? Look at her.
Which one am I?
This one. That lady. Good.
Not wearing much. She's wearing pants.
Yeah.
Not even hot pants.
It's a pants. It's a hot pants.
He doesn't like you.
Oh,
She doesn't like you talking about
oh,
her pants and gas masks.
Yeah, she's a bit upset.
Yeah, she's upset about you talking about her pants.
Yeah, who's going to be a fashionista?
Yeah. Stop talking about her pants.
Well,
not party panty party. Pants party.
What a good! I have a good idea. I was, you know, today, a long time I haven't been to supermarket because I'm ordering. Yeah. But today, my daughter wanted after my injection, so I went there, and then I just said, "Okay, I come with you today." Then I found, which was it? It's a Itsu one. No, it's or like a different brand. I forgot. Ramen, making ramen one.
Ramen.
You get you make ramen by yourself. Like a ramen kit.
Oh, a kit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's from the shop. Yeah, no, I bought some Itsu meal kit things.
Yeah, is it Itsu? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I think I have had an Itsu thing.
Why don't you try that kind of video?
Itsu.
Make it. Not necessarily.
I was going to make the meal kit thing I made, but film it. But yeah, it's. I have to really want to film because it's a pain in the butt, like cooking it, filming it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. No, easy one. That's what I'm saying. Like easy, instanty one.
Oh, well, I'm not a food review. I'm not into like food review. I've got a new games control. I think a new controller coming that's been sent to me, so I've got to review that.
Ooh.
Still got my smart home thing, of which I've written the script, but I haven't.
The smart home, it's
About 3 months overdue. There's loads of people here. I'm moving on and moving on.
overdue.
Yeah, because it's been like smart home for 2021. It'll be 2022 by the time I finish it.
Yes. What?
What?
She's talking.
Is that your daughter? I thought she...
Yeah. What? Amazon password. Okay, I'll tell you.
Don't tell live on the screen.
Yeah.
Write it down.
She said, yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, my kids, what's your password? I'm not.
Yeah, but then hold on.
Tell you.
What is my password? I need to check it. It's every time. It's this one.
Right.
Oh gosh, it's mommy.
Remember, if you are new here, hit the likes, everybody. Please subscribe. We are... Oh, yeah, so I was going to say earlier, try to do regular streams.
Yeah.
Because I want to get this channel. I know it's ambitious. We want to get to 1,000 subs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
No messing about. And the only way to do that is regular content.
Yeah.
Regular streams.
Yeah.
We've got to grind our way.
Yeah.
To it.
So swearing in Japanese.
Saying it in Japanese.
She's swearing in Japanese.
Oh, she's swearing in Japanese.
Yeah. That is bilingual.
That's the benefit of being bilingual.
Yeah.
Swear in different languages.
Yeah.
You come in.
It was wrong. So hold on, I'll check it.
My son getting a bit beta with. One thing, they got to bring a better battle royale type thing out.
Yeah.
Getting... Because PUBG's terrible. I mean, it looks all right compared to other... But look, that's it, stable, you see. Why is that? Is my son doing something? Yeah. Probably got Discord on and Xbox and listening to Spotify while watching a YouTube video all at the same time. Free Apex Legends.
Just a moment.
Then we'll be cooking.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Apex Legends, that would be cool.
Yeah. Nico, use this one. Nico. No, Nico, use my phone here. Oh my God.
Oh.
Just tell me what it is.
Yeah. I forgot.
How can you forget?
Streaming.
How can you forget your own Amazon password? It has my bank details on it, my uni details on it, and I'm letting you use it.
Are you stupid? You can change it. You
No, I can't.
Yes,
Okay.
you
No,
can.
you can't. If you want to change it,
You can
go on
change
then.
We're getting a full live argument here, full domestic.
Why? Because she forgot it.
No, Mummy changed the password, which is why she doesn't know.
I forgot. So, hold on.
You might want to do it off camera. Yeah, not off camera, but off mic.
Oh yeah.
You want to mute?
Which one was it? Which one? This one.
Shut up. You're raising your voice.
I'm not raising my voice.
You are.
I'm not raising my voice. I'm not raising my voice.
All right, and we need a decent...
Okay.
That's what. Go back to that other voice.
Hi, here you are.
Okay, back. faggot. Look at your short hair. You calling me gay? You have short hair. You cut your hair like a boy. You calling me gay? Look at your hair. You dye your hair blonde.
Dear me. Having a bit of a toxic moment there.
Yeah. All three are in my room.
Oh.
Left. You see, that is a moment. Sorry. I'm sorry for the chat. Why is she so upset? Just I forgot, dear. I just only got
Right.
my belt.
I need a scope. I need a scope, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm gonna go over there.
Okay. Sight. Holographic's not going to cut it.
Yeah.
No. Ubisoft Plus for Stadia. Why would it be in Scotland and not in the rest of the UK, Liam? You can sign up to Ubisoft Plus and get access on, you know, your PC or whatever. And then when it comes to Stadia, it's cross-save and cross-play sort of thing. But right now, Ubisoft Plus for...
Oh my God.
Stadia is not...
Yeah. You okay? Yeah? Somebody's there.
Oh, he's up there.
Did you go?
Yes! I got him. Oh, no, he got me.
Oh.
He got me. He got me. I thought he got me.
Okay, he got you. Where is he?
He's up in the... He's up in the house. He's looking out the windows. Two of them. Oh, my... Peas in the pod. Two of them. I thought I'd shot him in the head.
Where?
He's up in the house opposite the wall I'm looking at. Okay, careful, because he's looking out with his gun. He's looking out the window. Try and avoid. Where are you? Okay, I'll try and make it to you. Oh. Okay, quick. Don't stand up. Don't stand up, whatever you do.
Why?
Do not stand up.
Somebody coming.
Yeah. They're waiting. Look, he's waiting. Where's his buddy?
Which house? Which house are you talking about?
Right opposite the other side of the wall.
Oh, okay. Do you have any grenade or something?
No throwables.
Can I throw it something?
I've got one shot.
I can throw.
I've got one shot. I've got one shot.
Okay. I'm going to throw something.
Hit the wall's in the way. Yes, knocked me down. The wall was in the way. No, you just threw it against the wall. You threw it against the wall. You threw the grenade against the wall. You fool. You fool. Did you see where they were? They were up in the house. People, oh my lord, that was funny. I didn't have a sight on the my
Oh my god.
on my sniper rifle, and it kept hitting, and I was so too close to the wall, so my bullets kept hitting the wall and not going up to the. But obviously, I couldn't spend long lining it up because he was just sitting there waiting to peek my head out. Right. That was terrible.
That's terrible.
We're pinned down there.
Yeah. After I forgot my password for.
Yeah, we were a bit distracted by some toxic teenage.
You know, just she wanted to buy a shower head. And I said to her yesterday, get from Amazon. She said no. I want to go to Tesco to find it. And then I went there today. That's why I took her. There's no.
Yeah.
There was no. I said, okay, let's get Amazon.
Let's go to Amazon. Yeah.
And she WhatsApp me Amazon or Argos. Get Amazon. Then she asked me, can you?
That was funny. It was funny, Stelios. Thank you.
But anyway.
Throwing a grenade against the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we definitely need a different game. What we could play, zombie.
I wonder how much the budget is.
What for?
For Stadia.
What, in terms of the budget for acquiring games?
Buying, yeah.
Getting the licenses games?
Yeah. What is the per game? Average.
Well,
how it works.
Yeah, to be honest, if it's been a while, but for instance, if you effectively commission a company to make a game, yeah, it's the publisher. So the publisher who will pay in advance to the developer. So if you're a developer, you say, I'm going to do this game, it's going to cost me 5 million, 10 million, dollars to make. Okay. The publisher says, I'll give you an advance for 10 million. You give me the rights to the game, the publishing rights, which I will recoup against sales. So you won't get any more money than that 10 million until we've sold 10 million pounds worth of games. And then, I hadn't put,
you could put
yeah. So it's usually the publisher who puts, who gives the developer an advance. And then it's the publisher's job to try and get that game, on as many platforms as possible in order to recoup its cost. And they may sort of say, okay, well, we'll, and the money they're giving them will reflect the fact whether we want it for the PlayStation, we'll want it for the Xbox. Now, so what Stadia's doing is slightly different because there is some porting cost to Stadia, so they might be paying for that. So the older games, they're definitely paying for that, and they'll probably pay a big chunk up front to incentivize, because they're a new platform, so there's less incentive for the publishers to release on there. So they've got to make it worth their while. Same with developers, got to make it worth their while. But they're not having to pay for the whole game, so they might just say, yeah, it's more they'd pay an incentive, or we'll pay the porting costs, recoupable against sales, or we'll pay an exclusivity license for it to be pro, to offset the costs you would have made if you sold you were selling individual copies of the game. So that's sort of how it works. But that's what people think. You know, what Google need to do is just go and buy such and such. It's not about buying the games. The publisher is the one that they need to do deals for games, get them on the platform, and it's in the publisher's interest get it on platform. But if there's a cost to it, then they want to know they're going to get, you know, to getting it onto the platform. They want to know they're going to get a return. And that's where Stadia need to incentivize the publisher, if they're dealing with a publisher, to say, okay, well, we'll cover the cost of the porting. Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
Good work.
Because he... somebody coming from... No, that is so nasty guy. I kill one and the other one.
I can hear another one.
Just punch me. Yeah, you can see that. It's coming.
Throw a grenade in it. Yep.
Oh!
Yeah. They knew we were in here.
Oh, yeah.
You can't get to... Look, peas in the pod. Look at them. Peas in the pod. Two together. Where were you? Yeah, peas in the pod. I thought getting to the other side of the room would protect me from that grenade, but clearly not, ladies. Clearly not. Anyway, yeah, so that's how it works. At the moment, I think it's a question of Stadia incentivizing publishers. If it's a new game from scratch, then they can go to the developer and say, well, okay, we'll pay you the development costs.
Yeah.
How much do you think it will cost to make this game? Oh, you know, however much. All right. And then if it's we want it exclusive or a period of time, then obviously that limits the sales that developer can make on that game. And so obviously as a publisher or as a platform, whatever you say you want it exclusive on the platform, you have to incentivize them for those lost sales, as it were.
But you know, the gaming world is, it's like a movie. You know, it's getting established, really.
Oh, it's more than established.
It's very difficult to get a newbie.
Yeah, it is.
You
have
developer
to,
for
games.
You need a lot of facility to do it.
It's funny because so there's a game currently that's raising money through Kickstarter. And I came across a game, and I was going to tweet it actually, and it's quite a famous game at the moment. But I came across an old thing, and they developed. It's quite a famous game. I can't remember what it is, but they developed it from a Kickstarter like 5-6 years ago. Yeah. And now it's like a really well-known game, and I can't remember. So you know, that's one route. And plus, you know, some game like indie films, some indie films only cost, you know, are made by two people, 3 people.
Just kicking.
You know, and then they get in freelancers to do some specialist work, like the music or some of the graphic, you know, but they might design and build the game themselves.
Yeah.
And then you get the other end of the scale. You'll get these massive, you know, Call of Duty type things, which have got like the cast of the people behind it, production team of a massive movie. Different bits done in different bits of the world, and so budgets like TV and film can vary from very small amounts to just ridiculous amounts. You factor in the marketing and
how much is it as a what business industry? Is it sustainable? I mean, you know, like
it makes more money. It makes more money than it's the biggest entertainment economy
What's
in the
the
world.
percentage of bankruptcy or something? Not bankruptcy, but gone bust.
Well,
not money.
I
mean, like a workforce.
There's a risk because, you know, if you're a developer, you're only as good as your next game. Sorry.
If you were a developer, what did you say?
You're only as good as your next game. So you have you have a game idea, you go to a publisher, the publisher goes, oh, I love that game. I'll give you you know, EA said, we'll give you 20 million as an
Yeah.
advance, if that's what it
Yeah.
costs to make, recoupable against sales,
Wow.
right? And off you go. And then when that's done, hopefully you make sales that far surpass that 20 million. So then you're in a world of sort of bonus and profit. Yeah. I mean, you've paid all your salaries and you've built in and an overhead, like a profit overhead in that 20 million or whatever it is. Yeah. So you know you're right, but what you're hoping for is that the publisher goes through that 20 million in terms of sales and starts selling even more, and then it's gravy and you're in the kind of big bonus kind of area. So if you have a mega successful game, the rewards are big. But then it's like, okay, what's next?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So
then you need to come up with another great idea.
I know.
That a publisher, you know, but if you've got a reputation, like in film or TV, you've got a reputation. Say, I've got another story idea, or I'd like to make a sequel. And if the finance says, you know, the data says, well, this was really successful, just like movies, you know, then okay, we'll give you the rights, you know, the sequel, or there might be a bidding war, even if it's a super successful game, you know.
Really?
Or that company wants to make, you know, the publisher wants to make sure that they have those rights.
Oh.
1.5 メートル
はい。
が
No, not that.
1.25。
Don't buy too cheap one like last time.
どっちにする？
No, better one がいいんじゃん。
これがないやつ。
うん。え、どっちがいい？わ
これ欲しい？
からん。
普通の。
2個考えなさい、自分で。I'm gonna come with you later. Bye. I'm streaming.
Right. Anyway, yeah, so there's money to be made, but you need to, like anything, you need to build a reputation and in the industry and have relationships with the publisher. I mean, you know, you could even do like, you know, they could do output deals and say, okay, they're your next 3 games if you're really good.
Keeping your, you know, employee.
Yeah. And that's why, but you say, but that's
running cost is.
Yeah. So, unlike in a way in the TV and film industry, there's more, you know, you don't have a permanent production staff.
Yeah.
You just hire in the production staff when you need to make the film, and you're trying to, you know, executive producer and producer trying to raise the money.
Yeah.
But in the games industry, ideally, you do actually have, you'll have, you know, somebody works on the tech engine, a graphics department, you know, a creative department. All these things, and you need to keep bringing in the business that will keep them employed. Otherwise, as that happens, you know, the next game's not a success, and it's like, oh my god, got to lay all these people off. That is the risk. There's no guarantee, like anything like the film. Isn't it? If it was that easy, everybody would do it, wouldn't they?
Yeah, fully. Don't know how many people, you know.
Yeah, so like I work for a publisher, effectively in a games publisher, and that's what we used to do. We used to give them an advance, cover the development costs that would thus be recoupable sales we made.
Yeah.
And then if we made more than that, then they would be making a, you know, a profit, like a big profit, a nice bonus.
What is like Lego now? Is it strong in gaming or?
Yeah. But they licensed it out in the end. Again, so that because when we were a publisher, we had to have game producers who would work with the developers that we hired, and sort of make sure the game was how we thought it would be and stuff, like a producer operates, you know, on any, you know, whether it's TV or games. Then you'd have the QA, because we were a publisher, we'd have the QA department. Okay, so they're all these young 18 to 25-year-old boys who are paid just to test the game. There's loads of them, and then they just got to do bug reports every day. They just play the game through in different builds, different stages, and then they file bug reports to test the game. So the developer would send in the latest build, and then these young kids would basically be testing the game, and so they had to be managed. But that was a massive department because it wasn't just one or two; it was like loads of them. I mean, they were on pretty low salaries. And then you had the logistics department. They're managing the relationship with the manufacturers and PlayStation
manufacturer is what is it?
So
Manufacture for what?
so the making sure that the game code comes in and then can be sent to back in the day when you're going to press a disc, like a computer disc, that those manufacturers, and then also getting the code right to sort of Sony place so that the Sony disc could be this back in the day when there were discs. Same in the Xbox disc could be pressed properly and all that kind of stuff. Then you had the marketing department. Then you had the localization department. Who again, managed the various localizations and coordinated with the translators, translating offices around the world and stuff like that. But they were all on the payroll. So you had logistics, they were on the payroll, and then the sales people. So because you'd be selling different wholesalers and distributors and stuff like that. They're all on the books. So as a publisher, there's a hell of a lot of people on the books. And so as a business, and that's to publish your own IP effectively, which was not, which was a bit over the top, if in retrospect. So then the next is, okay, actually, why don't we just license it out, all that activity out, to a big publisher? Yeah. And we'll just work on making sure the games are produced. So then, in that case, we do a deal with EA for, because we have the IP for like a 5-game deal over 3 years. And they, in return, would give an advance of, there is $50 million or whatever it would be. And then you're sorted. EA's taking the risk because the games have got to be a success. Otherwise they, be on the rough end of it. But they'll handle all the sales and the distribution and that. That's what they're set up to do. And then, but you've still got like the producers on the books and some of the QA people on the books. So even dealing with that publisher, so you're handing it all over to the publisher. So then the next one is just say, okay, why don't we just license the IP? And just say, like Star Wars would license the IP to, a company who makes mugs. Okay, just give us. You take all the risk.
Money,
you take all the risk. We'll give you the license. You just pay us, 25, 30% in the pound for every unit you sell. No risk on us. And that's what they end up doing. But then there's nothing on your books as a company. You're just your licensing department. You do the deals licensing out the IP. Much better way to do it, really, ultimately. Which is what happened in the end, and it proved to be a massive because the games were right, and previously the games weren't right, and we were burning through massive overheads as trying to be our own publisher. And even when we gave it to another publisher, they found it difficult to sell. So in the end, we licensed it to a guy who set up, found the right developer, and then formed relationships with the right publishers. You throw Star Wars into the mix. You make a good quality game that lives up to the hype. Rest is history.
Yeah, but in terms of good means good for what? Good for the person who made. You know what I mean? Because these games need a lot of people involved. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although one got idea, one is in the head, and then he is ultimately have a responsibility. However, you said good means good for everybody, the employees, or good for him, good for the management side.
What? But no, I'm just
When
thinking
you
from a
say good
business
for-
point of view. If you're an
When you
IP owner,
Yeah,
I think it's better to license out the IP.
yeah,
Yeah, you're not taking any risk.
mm,
You're taking reduction on the potential upside slightly. Depends how popular your IP is, but you're minimizing the risk, because whoever's going to take your IP will be paying you in advance against that IP anyway, and you're not risking anything really. You're not the one having to have all the overheads to cover to produce it. You're just saying, okay, well and you're licensing the IP to a company who specializes in whatever it is they specialize in. Making mugs, apparel, plushies, games, whatever it is they do. That's what, just because you have the IP, it's a bit to think that you somehow can suddenly set up a publishing company, even though you might say sell toys globally, doesn't necessarily, it's a different game selling games, different people you're talking to in the shops and distributors. Yeah.
So basically,
So it's risky.
Nintendo is just to rely on. It's not only. But
Well, so the
rely
difference,
on-
if you're a platform holder like Nintendo or PlayStation, then your job is to get the units out there. Get your machines out there. That's what you're selling. And then you're charging, you're getting like, $7 every, back in the day, you're getting it $5-7 for every disc that's sold on your machine. So, your risk is getting the machines sold in enough numbers that makes a publisher want to publish on your console. Yeah, and then you're getting, $5 or $7 for every unit that's sold, like a royalty type thing, on your, on the PlayStation. And then, of course, you think, well, actually, we'll make a larger profit margin if we make our own games, and that's why you start buying studios in house.
Yeah.
Because then you're not just making $5 or $7 unit, you're making substantially more, but you are taking the risk of having it in house. But that once, if you've got 100, if you're Sony, you're PlayStation, and you've got 150 million units around the world, the risk is low developing your own games, and you've got the experience of doing it over 20-30 years. The risk is low, isn't it? It's built up over time. So that's why, so you've got Xbox, that's why Xbox buying, in-house studios. It's a big money up front.
Yeah.
Buying the studios, it's a massive risk. But if they produce the big games and the big IPs, and you own the IPs, and you're selling the IP on your own platform, it's all good. It's all good.
I'm thinking, what is the main, the top aim or desire what this studio have? Because Microsoft had an Xbox, or what is the reason why they got Stadia?
Because
And also,
because it's the next frontier of clouds entertainment. Yeah. And there's not been a siege. So for instance, if you think about it, if you think about the music industry, records have been around for, 100 years, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, the wax cylinder, but
Yeah, but
records,
you
right?
know,
And
they
then,
had-
wait there, and then what? It just, all that changed is the record, it went from a sort of a fragile vinyl
Yeah.
to a slightly more, less fragile vinyl, and then it went to CDs. But
why not
apart from
want the
that,
software?
but apart from
too?
that, wait there, apart from that, the music industry hadn't changed in 70 years.
Yeah.
And then cloud came along, streaming came along, and there was no need for any manufacturing costs. Yeah? And it revolutionized the music industry. Television was the same. You don't have to sell DVDs. There's no manufacturing costs, which means you don't need publishers. Yeah? You could do it yourself, or you just need a different platform in which you deliver one digital copy and then it's streamed to whoever wants it. Revolutionized TV and film. And the next revolution in cloud is gaming. And everybody knows it. So Stadia, Amazon, they all think, wait a minute, if this is the next revolution, we want to be at the vanguard of this next revolution. Yeah, because the other thing is, every 5 years a new console comes out. Every 5 to 6 years a new console comes out. And do you know how many it sells? Probably about the same amount of the number of consoles it sold last time. As I always said, there's no growth. Yeah. But the gaming market is due because of cloud gaming and 5G and all this kind of stuff and the technology and mobile phones. I mean, the amount of money made from mobile phone games is almost, surpassing in some it's surpassing
They didn't make like a Netflix type of TV.
surrounded.
Ah.
Anyway, so that's the potential, and also the potential
Why
of
why not the TV then? Why not like a Netflix? Why did it go?
Well, they do. They do have. Google do have. They have YouTube TVs, and you can put, and Google Movies and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, so that's why it's just the next frontier, and there's a billion gamers there who can't who in territories in the world that spend a hell of a lot of money on mobile phone gaming because that technology is there, but can't afford 500 quid on a PlayStation. Massive territory. In India, you look at India, a billion gamers in India, whatever, 50 million people play PUBG on mobile phones because the mobile phone infrastructure is pretty good in India. But not that everybody can afford to buy a PlayStation. There's no real PlayStation market in India as far as I know. Same with Xbox. So if you can offer gaming but of AAA quality to all those people with a mobile phone, like there are significantly more people with mobile phones in the world than PlayStations and Xbox. However, it might be 100 million PlayStations, certainly more phones and stuff. And the technology and infrastructure and 5G is growing. Is only going to improve.
Yeah.
So that's your next, what they call your next billion gamers. So that's what they're after. That's what, and play on the devices you own. So literally it's in your browser. Stadia is in your browser. Oh, I'm thinking of getting Stadia. I see people go, I'm thinking of getting this Stadia, trying this Stadia out. Well, you've got it already. Do you know what I mean? Literally.
Hold on. I know you are you that phrase. The phrase
Yeah.
is like you.
Already got
Yeah,
it, genius. It's in your browser.
Yeah, you. That phrase, it's like your, what can I say, catchphrase now.
It is my catchphrase. It's
You
great. It's
use
my
it
catchphrase.
every time. You can use it every time.
Yeah. But the point is, you've already got it, genius. It wasn't my catchphrase. It was Bill from Nerd Nest's catchphrase. But I like using it. He came up with it. But it's absolutely made me go, you know, aha moment. You know, like bing light bulb moment. It's like absolutely, and that's the crazy thing. You buy a Chromebooks are outselling MacBooks at the moment. Fastest growing sector in laptops, Chromebooks.
Yeah.
Open up a Chromebook.
Yeah.
What's one of the apps already installed on there?
Yeah.
Stadia.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need, and you probably you spent 300 quid on a Chromebook, and suddenly you can play, you know, Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Previously only available to play on a big you know £1,000 minimum £1,000 gaming PC or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
You turn your telly on,
Oh, very,
and your LG TV, and it's got, you know, Google TV on it. And eventually later this year, oh, what's that app sitting there? Stadia. So it's not about selling boxes, machines.
Yeah.
They're going to be it's going to be everywhere. So that's the point.
Yeah.
And the same with, you know, Luna as well. So it will be like, oh, like Amazon and Netflix. It's literally you get your smart TV and you go, oh, there's, you know, I got the Google TV and there's, you know, GeForce Now on there. I've not tried it out, but like it literally, the app is there. So that's what people don't realize. And most people who kind of criticize Stadia come from the perspective of you know, the world of having to spend 500 quid on a console or £1,000 on a gaming PC. When you take that out of the equation, and you think about all the people in the world that are not in that position, but now can play all these games, and if you're a publisher, you're thinking, oh, there's a whole new market here. And I know there's a market because, you know, however million people play Call of Duty on the mobile phone around the world. That in itself is a problem, because why would the people who make Call of Duty want to stop making the mobile version when they make a lot of money doing that and the main version? But, you know. But yeah.
That is a part.
Dave Winnell says, just bloody try it. Exactly. Jerome says, how dumb is it to buy DLC for a game on Luna? Yeah, it's a curious thing. I'm not sure how that works, but they shouldn't, you know, I guess the thing is they need to give, they have to give the option. And if you think about it, however weird it might sound, and however dumb it might be, they need to give the option to people who say have got Ubisoft Plus and want to buy extra DLC for the game they've got. Yeah. Even though they might unsubscribe and then not be able to make use of that DLC, but it would be, oh, somebody's coming. It would be unfair to people not to be able to buy the DLC of the game, however dumb it may be. Oddly enough.
I should wait.
Yeah, but you're in the cloud, so that's the thing. You're in the cloud, man. But anyway, there we go. You know, it's inevitable. It will be that, you know, that in some form cloud gaming will exist. It's inevitable. You know, whether it's Stadia, Luna, xCloud. I mean, Xbox know it. They know it big time, and that's why they're working hard on it. Yeah, they got to sell boxes, but they know deep down.
I'm thinking, you know, because
they're doing
they cannot take it out. The Google for their pride, because you know the Google got how much their stock. It's very expensive for stock.
Yeah. Oh, Stadia's a little bimple on the side Google's focus now.
Yeah,
Their big focus is on cloud enterprise, like Amazon has been doing for years and years.
So they are liable in a way in cloud.
Yeah. So Amazon are the biggest cloud enterprise company in the world. So people use their cloud servers to host websites, apps, everything.
Yeah.
They're the biggest one in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Stadia's around about number 4 or 5.
Mm-hmm.
There's IBM, there's Salesforce before even Stadia.
Yeah.
But Stadia's sort of the sector in which they made the biggest loss because of investment was the cloud side, because they've invested heavily.
Yeah.
And they're as investors are happy for them to invest heavily.
Yeah.
Because they see within their business it's the next big growth sector. But Stadia is tiny bit of the overall mega aspirations. Google,
Amazon is so
Amazon as well. I've always said about Amazon. They describe themselves as the world's marketplace.
Yeah.
And in that phrase is exactly what they are.
Yeah.
They just want to sell stuff.
Yeah.
Right? They're not trying to pretend to be anything else. It's just about selling stuff. And you subscribing to them so they can sell you stuff. That's all it was. When Alexa came out, it was so you could buy stuff. Yeah. It was never to be a really clever machine that would respond to you and answer your questions. It was hopeless at that. I don't know whether it's improved. I still think it's hopeless. That's what makes Google Home significantly more intelligent, because Google's thing is about organizing the world's information. Yeah. And so their Google Home Assistant was brilliant at giving you information and understanding what you're trying to ask. Alexa's was brilliant at buying stuff for you. Buy me a pair of socks.
But Alexa's music is nice though.
Yeah, and playing the music, But ultimately, what I'm saying is that if you go down to the bare basics of the company, what their raison d'etre is, why they're doing it, is to sell you. For Alexa, is to sell you stuff.
Yeah.
For Google, I'm talking in very basic terms, it was to tell you stuff. Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, they're all trying to sell you stuff and make money. I'm not denying that. But I'm talking about the bare fundamental, the DNA of the company.
Yeah.
The DNA of Amazon is a marketplace.
Yeah.
DNA of Google is to organize the world's information. Now, obviously, they're all big, giant commercial conglomerates trying to make loads of money, but I'm talking about the DNA.
Yeah.
Exactly. Stadia's allowed me affordable modern gaming. Exactly.
Oh my god, there are people everywhere.
I'm going to the windmills.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Don't get caught on the windmill.
Somewhere.
Can you catch onto the windmill? I wish you could just hang on to the...
Just check the stock. The Amazon is 3,000, like 3,100.
Oh yeah, I mean they're like ridiculous.
Google is 2,000, so 1.5 times.
They've built up, which is they're all trying to do. Like, it's also the other thing is about how do you be part of people's lives? How do you get people spend time in your ecosystem? Yeah. So forget about selling games and stuff like that. It's about how do you get people stuck in your ecosystem. And they know that people spend a hell of a lot of time watching TV shows, a hell of a lot of time listening to music, and more time is spent playing games. If you want people's information and people's data, get them to play games on your systems. That's what they're about, really. Ultimately, that's what it is. It's about occupying people in your ecosystem. The head of Netflix said the biggest competition, it's not, you know, your Disneys and your Amazon. But this is before. His biggest competition to Netflix, he said, for people's time was Fortnite.
Yeah.
People want to do stuff. So people want to make sure they do the stuff in their environment. Yeah.
Oh, there's somebody there. Oh my gosh, I haven't got anything yet.
Creeping around the back of their houses. Here it all kicking off.
I'm far away. I just, there are so many people there, but then I can't get anything. Where's the stuff?
Bye. Where are they?
I'm just, oh,
Where are they? Do you not watch Netflix anymore then, Jerome? I must admit, I don't. What do I watch? I watch, yeah, there's an anime I watch on Netflix with my daughter. Then I watch WandaVision and The Mandalorian on Disney Plus. Probably you have all these subscriptions, well, I certainly do, and when I use them all. I suddenly realised I had like Now TV subscription for about a year. Never used it once. Suddenly saw it on my statement thinking, what? I didn't even know I had that. I must have got it once for like a film or something and completely forgot. And this is what happened. So I was thinking that's like 120 quid, 100 quid.
Oh my God.
Just like on nothing.
Yeah.
It's only because I checked my statement and thought, why am I still paying for that?
Yeah.
I still, Pluto. What, Pluto the cartoon? Disney Plus. Hey, Pluto. Let's go, Pluto. Yeah, I still pay for Xbox. I guess my son plays it. You know, Ultimate Games Pass. That's just again makes more economic sense to play. Oh, there they are. They're up there in the tree.
How about Disney? Still got Disney.
Yeah, I played Disney because WandaVision is on a. Oh look. Oh shit! I was about to. Come down, fella. Hits him. I don't think it hit. Yeah.
I don't have a rucksack. Rucksack. No.
Cannot for the life of me. I have played xCloud. I played it in its beta form. I did a review a long time ago. I've not played it recently.
Yeah.
Because you can only play it on your phone, and I can't see it. It's too tight. You know, I tried playing Halo on my phone. It's ridiculous.
Huh.
A Zune? Oh, Microsoft thing. Yeah. But Microsoft are currently testing within their staff, so it hasn't gone beta yet. It's not public beta yet. It's just staff, but they're xCloud in the browser. So that's the big question: is what will that be like? Will it be 1080p? It be improved latency? Because there was a difference. I know people go, "Oh, it's fine on my phone. xCloud is fine." No, there's a difference, man. You cannot compare the two. You can play Cyberpunk in 4K on your big TV on Stadia compared to playing a great, albeit fantastic game on xCloud, but on your 720p on your phone. It's different. It's like saying, how do you get into town today? I'm driving, or you're taking a bicycle. Literally, you can't compare the two.
She ordered the Amazon now. I got it.
Someone in the house must have done a 2-week trial of your Microsoft thing. Yeah. I mean, I have YouTube Music. Pay for that.
Yeah.
What was Google Music?
Yeah.
Fine. In fact, I prefer YouTube Music. But, that's what I had. But my daughter wants Spotify.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
at the end of the year, they go, hey, here's your top. It gives you loads of facts about all the music you listen to. And she really likes that.
Yeah.
Because she wants Spotify. But then it's like, okay, so then I get a family thing for everybody.
Yeah.
So I'm paying for YouTube Music for me,
Yeah.
a family version as well. Why am I doing it? And I'm paying for Spotify,
Yeah.
a family subscription as well.
Yeah.
Crazy. Only because my daughter wants one thing, and I said, well, what, you know, she doesn't want what I want. I want it on YouTube. Oh, YouTube Music's rubbish. It sucks. Get Spotify. Everybody's got Spotify because all her friends have got Spotify. And at the end of the year, all their friends on Twitter publish the sort of Spotify give you a, wow, you spent, 400 hours listening to the neighborhood, or, you know, whoever it is she listens to, depending on Pilots or whatever it is.
Yeah.
She likes that.
Yeah. I mean, I like Spotify. Do you listen
but
to which one?
I listen to YouTube Music because I do use Spotify for because some of the music I use for stream is on it.
Google.
But YouTube Music is much better than Google Music now, and it has a bit like Spotify. It has like, hey, we put together a mix for you.
Yeah.
Wow, that bomb went off. We put together a mix for you based on your likes,
Yeah.
all in different types. So I have like a super focus mix. I like to listen to music focus to stuff like that.
Spotify. You must have like 20 something subscribes. Huh?
I don't even want to stop and think about it.
I hate to subscribe.
I love subscribing. You know that.
You like it. You really like it. I don't. So I minimize.
I subscribe. Shaving stuff.
Yeah. Because
I need to stretch that out a bit. I'm not getting through it enough. Subscribe to toilet paper.
Yeah, I feel like control. Well, I got to use, for the subscribe, I got to use the toilet paper. Okay, I need to go to toilet.
I think things like that. No, you don't have to.
Becomes.
No. Because a good company like that they'll remind you
Yeah.
when the next lot's being set up,
Yeah.
and it
yeah.
gives you an automatic button
I
to
know,
say, "Oh no, delay it by 2 weeks."
I know, but it's still.
So it's
for
like
me,
fine, but then I don't have to remember. Oh God, I've got to get toilet paper. Oh my God, I love that idea.
As and when.
No, I'm quite happy knowing that I've got a constant supply.
Because Amazon comes next day.
Yeah, I suppose. I just quite like, forget it, and it's just like, fine. We're sending you next load of toilet paper.
Yeah.
I have Amazon Music, my subscription. It's that on top of
Yeah.
Amazon Prime, Jerome. But when I think of, you're right, when I think about all the subscriptions, scary. Harry Shave. Who gives a crap toilet paper? I love that name. I just subscribed to them because it's such a cool name.
Yeah.
Who gives a crap? Dead body. Yeah, so what's it? Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney, YouTube Music, Spotify, Stadia, Xbox. Who gives a crap?
Small.
Who gives a crap? Oh yeah, it's small. Yeah, sorry. Who gives a crap toilet paper? Harry Shave. Small washing, dishwasher tablets.
Yeah.
Small
Milk.
small, laundry tablets.
Milk.
Milk's not a subscription, is it? Really? I suppose it is a sort of subscription.
Yeah.
I suppose the milkman. Yeah.
Milk.
I'm not including the milk.
Huh.
Or you get Amazon Music for free. Yeah, see, I'm not a great Amazon fan. Bit of a snob like that, Jerome.
Then don't forget council tax, gas,
Oh,
water.
yeah.
Phew.
Oh, so the other
Telephone,
recent
mobile.
subscriptions, Pepsi Max
No.
and
No any
7-Up.
meal replacement one.
no, I don't subscribe to
You
meal
don't
replace. I should
subscribe,
do
yes.
because, but I get sent a lot of stuff, so
Yeah.
that's cool. I should do because I do use it. Get that hot and savoury.
Yeah.
I hate it when you're just short of the blue.
Yeah. No, she's right.
Yeah, Liam, it is annoying, and I don't, I make a lot of assumptions, like many commentators on Stadia do, about things that are going to happen to Stadia and the business kind of things like that. And 99% of the time, I'm right. The only time I've been wrong is I was absolutely certain that it was a sort of an error when they said, "Oh, Ubisoft will be available on Luna and Stadia only in the US." And I just thought, they've written that wrong because that doesn't make any sense. And it still doesn't make any sense to me. It's the only thing I think I've been wrong about in my assumptions that I've made and stuff. And so it doesn't, and there's no real logic to it. Other than it's an arrangement, I think Amazon have done with Ubisoft.
Oh, come.
I am coming. That prevents it being released in
Here.
Europe, while they're only.
Well, how can I get in?
Oh, you're in. Are you in the back seat? Yeah, get in the back seat. Back seat driver. Right, get ready. We're gonna go some ice action.
Yeah.
Circle's quite small already.
Yes.
Here we go. Here, run. Go to this house here. Ah, hotel. Go to the hotel. Don't say I don't treat you.
No, I
Pick
don't
you a
like
nice
this
hotel.
Is it night hotel? Why don't you go the other? Oh, look, other above. Look. What, you want to go over there? Other than here.
Yeah, I'll just. You go into that one.
Because higher.
Okay.
The other one is higher.
Bandages.
So already somebody here.
Yeah, so I can only think that there is some sort of Ubisoft lunar arrangement,
Oh, yeah.
which means that whilst Ubisoft Plus is available on Stadia in the US, it can't be available.
What's this? No, you're gonna be. If I get the bomb, oh. If I get the bomb, it's gonna die.
Well, this is the last game because I've got to hand my kids' work into school.
Yeah.
Upload.
Yeah, I'm gonna go survive this. I'm gonna be very busy tomorrow.
$21 alive, people.
Still, too many.
Where's the circle going to go?
Where is
Oh, we're pretty central.
Yeah.
Need a bit getting close. Okay.
I don't see anybody. Whew.
I need like some pills.
No. Where are they?
Well, we'll soon find out.
I don't see anybody.
Waiting game.
Oh, are the cars there?
It goes sort of a side road, not.
Yeah.
In.
Somebody coming.
No, the cloud, I mean.
Oh, 来た。
Oh yeah, I see some running toward the lake out of the blue cloud. 15 alive. throwables have we got? None. Not really well equipped. 20 bullets, 48. How many the other one? 26.
来た来た来た。あ、somebody kill me, kill me, kill me. Oh! You know, 220.
Yeah,
Can you see the 220 the house? Oh, he's coming. He's on the roof.
on the roof.
Oh, wow. Where I died, there's 3 big buildings.
Yeah,
And
he's up on the roof.
Yeah. Not there where you are. The other side, I think. Where he was. I got a very good scope. I was looking for. Stay there, stay there. Everybody hiding.
Okay,
I see the guy there.
on there.
Look.
Yeah, I see him in the Ghibli. Ghibli gone into the thingy. The question is where their circle's going next. Who's in the best position?
Yeah.
He's come out. I don't want to give away. Down by his car. Yeah, I don't have any scopes. Got. "11 alive, people."
Wow.
Oh, feel good. "30 seconds."
Yeah.
Too many pit buildings for people to hide in, you know. Yeah. Boom, they're in that shed. His friend's dead.
Right.
Ghibli's still alive. I could get them, or shall I just stay quiet?
Stay quiet.
Because he's rezzing his friend.
Not any like a.
I don't have any throwables.
No, okay.
No throwables.
Just stay as much as you can. Don't you think so?
Yeah, yeah.
Look, it's tiny. Gamble, 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 Kensal.
Still in the shed.
Gamble. Okay, keep quiet.
He's the clouds coming on him. Doing there, they're going to have to move. One of them's in there. What's he trying? Not going to last long. We're on phase 4.
Yeah, he come out. They might come to this room. They might come to. Let's see. Yeah, it's good. Just stay there. Just stay.
I don't have any throwable.
I'm gonna throw something as much as you can.
Smoke's gone outside.
Be invisible. People are hiding in the buildings. Don't move. No. Keep. Shh. Don't move.
Take away. Right, just I need it. No. I'm losing quality. Losing fidelity. Where's that?
Why are you facing that side?
Shh, shh, shh. They come in. They could come up the stairs at that.
No, not this one. This here. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Move, 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 move. Let's finish.
No, no, no.
Yay! You won! You won! You
Oh.
won! Yes!
Woo!
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 Well done!
Chicken
I
dinner!
told you! It's just
Chicken
chicken.
dinner!
No kill! No
Woo!
kill! Good. Hey! See?
I'm the man.
Beautiful. Bye! Woohoo! Chicken dinner!
Yes.
Yeah,
Woo!
yeah, yeah. Wow.
Well done, Liam. Rome, everybody, you saw it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Chicken dinner by default. I don't care how it comes.
Oh
Don't care how it comes.
That is the beauty of this game. Yes.
Yes.
See? The method is correct.
You saw it live
You-
here, people. We told you it was the last
Yeah.
game. We gave you the
My
chicken dinner.
God.
We gave you the chicken dinner.
Yeah.
Woo!
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Thank you, Stelios. We don't care how it comes. That's our first duo.
Wow.
Chicken dinner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it?
Last time we got the chicken dinner, I think we were in a squad of 4.
Cool. Yeah.
And I was the last one left. I clutched it, but that's our first chicken dinner as a pair.
Yay!
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful people. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen,
That's really good.
yeah. Thank you, Jerome. It's been a long time coming. A long time coming, people. We got a bit overexcited there at the end. I was thinking, where is the circle? Literally, where is the circle left? It was literally, they were looking for me. They were literally looking for me and running out of time. And I literally was standing on the single spot
It happened.
that was left.
It happened to me. So that's good.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I need to change that size in my chat there.
Wow. I think you should have the music. Dun, 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 dun,
There was
dun.
yeah, well, yeah, I did used to have some music lined up for it.
Way. That is good. Very good. Well done.
Right.
Yeah.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. What a way to finish, ladies and gentlemen. A doozy. Chicken dinner. My first stream, proper stream back in a long time.
Yeah.
And we
it's
get that
beautiful,
thing.
beautiful.
Who was it? Was it Jerome asking what was for dinner? Chicken, Jerome. Chicken. That's what's for dinner tonight, my friend.
Yeah.
Massive thank you to everybody who watched tonight. And as I said earlier, big thank Yashida, of course. As I said, I'm going to try and do this regularly. We are going to work our way subscriber one by one to get to that 1,000 mark. That's the mission. Yeah, whether it takes a year or whatever. That's what we're going to do. Hopefully, we'll have some more exciting talk, business talk. But you got your chicken dinner. Yeah, you got your chicken dinner, ladies and gentlemen. We got our chicken dinner. You got your chicken dinner. It's this. Banzai.
Yeah, but well done.
It's my victory bandana.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. Massive thank you, Yashida, for joining me tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching tonight. And we'll see you around very, very soon. I will put a regular schedule out so you know when we go live with content like this. And remember to hit the likes, because I like it. YouTube likes it. And it'll help people like you find content like this. And of course, if you are new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live with amazing chicken winning content like this, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you around very, very soon. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.